Okay, Unit 5, Lesson 1, Task 1. I'm going to try this again, guys. If you notice, my paper's a little wrinkled. I was in the middle of recording this for you guys, and my board fell off. I'll just show you how I have it. I have it on Justin's music stand, and it decided to just fall off and hit my feet. It hurt so bad. So now I got clamps on it. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so my little funny for the day, I guess. All right. All right, here we go. We have, on this question, we have two different phone companies. The first one is called A Plus Telecommunications, and they offer a plan of $20 per month for unlimited calling and data plan, and 10 cents per text message sent. All right, so you guys would be out of luck with this because I know you guys text a lot. But we're going to start with A Plus. They charge $20 plus 10 cents, and we make it a decimal, right, per text message. Does that make sense so far? Nothing complicated. All right. Then we have Talkmore, a competing company. They offer a plan of $55 per month for an identical unlimited calling and data plan, and 5 cents per text message. All right, so Talkmore. I'm going to say Talkmore. They charge $55 plus 5 cents per text message. Okay, everybody good with that? All right, so then it says, how can you determine which plan will be cheaper for you? Well, that's going to depend on if you text a lot or not. I know most of you guys probably do, so Talkmore is probably going to be your answer. But I can tell you, or we can figure out how many text messages it would take for them to cost the same. And then less than that, then A Plus would be better. And more than that, Talkmore would be better. So I'm just going to set these expressions equal to each other. Does that make sense? Okay, because I want to know when they're equal. All right, now when I'm doing an equation with a variable on both sides, in this case, remember, all I have to do is decide what side I want my variables on and what side I want my numbers on first. Now, it does not matter to me, but I prefer variables on the left all the time. Just, it's a habit of mine. Some people always want it to be positive, whatever your situation is. So if I want my variables to be on the left, I'm going to move this over here. So to move it, I'd say minus. So minus 0.05t. Okay? Now that cancels over here. Gone. And then I'd have 20 plus 0.05t, because if I have 0.10 minus 0.05, it's 0.05. And then I have 55 left over here by itself. Okay? All right. So I got my variable on the left. Now I got to get, that looks like another t. Sorry, that's a plus sign. Now I got to get this number over here. So to move that over there, I have to say minus 20. Minus 20. Okay, that cancels. 0.05t equals 35. Okay, now I got my variable on the left. I got my number on the right. Now I just got to get rid of that 0.05 in front of t. When it's right beside the letter, it's multiplying. So I do the opposite and I divide. If I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other. So 5 will go into 35 7 times, and I have to account for 2 decimal places. So at 700 texts, they would cost the same. So if you were going to do less than 700, you would want to go with A plus, right? Because they would cost less. If I was going to do more than 700, which is probably where you guys would fall, you would want to go with Talkmore. Now, thankfully, we have unlimited calling, text, data plans like galore. So thankfully, you guys are not having to pay a bunch of money for text messages. Usually it's what, $40 or so a month for unlimited, depending on the plan and phone and all that kind of stuff. So that is task 1 in lesson 1, comparing phone plans.